Good morning, you guys. It's a new day. We've been so busy with Christmas that last week I don't think I built at all. I wasn't out here. And then this week, this is the only day that I'm going to be out here for the week. So this is a realistic day in the life of bus building. We'll show you, I'm going to show you what we're going to get done in one day. So usually I show you a few days, you know, so you see a little bit of progress. So we'll see if this video actually seems like we've made any progress. So what's already been done, this is framed out. I think Isaac cut the top, cut it to size. And I think he was just getting everything fitted. The batteries are underneath. We're gonna do like a door that comes off really easy if we ever need to get to the batteries. We're gonna do some drawers or something here, lots of storage, and then that's gonna be under the sink. Is this gonna be a pull-out pantry? Why is this?
That's just a brace so that the sink doesn't put a bunch of weight on flexing wood. It keeps the counter from flexing.
Would there be enough room, or is there too much stuff underneath the sink? For like a pull-out pantry next to it.
So it's gonna be something like this. So it's pretty. Oh, you haven't seen any of this. Yeah, look how deep that is.
That's a nice sink. We could give Emmer baths in there.
Yeah, it's a pimp sink. But it doesn't leave much room here. But I wanted to leave access for this.
Right.
That's what that's about. And then the thing is if we just cut the counter, that's a lot of weight to be flexing on the counter to crack it. Which I'm a little worried about this little sliver here, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
Why don't you just put another brace right there?
Because I do need to leave, you know, this has got to be actually centered so that I can get to the bottom of it, and that pretty much takes it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much the whole section.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and this needs to be left open so we can get to that if we want to open that window. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I mean, and that's plenty of room underneath for like...
I figure we put a trash can in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then
that's perfect spot
we'll leave it open like a real cabinet, and then put a trash in there, a big trash can, some whatever.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be a stack of drawers.
And then are we going to do more drawers over here?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. We could do one giant pull-out bin, or we could do a couple more drawers. Do a kind of a smaller one and then a fatter one. But we got drawers for days. We're going to have this whole stack of drawers and a big drawer here. So I don't know. We'll have to decide what we want to do with this.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to get to it and figure it out. So my thought is if we do like a skinnier drawer here, and then with that can be where we keep our like silverware and stuff.
I was going to do that over there, but okay.
Well, I thought about that too, but hear me out. This drawer seems like it would be a good drawer for, or you're going to do the pots and pans over there, right?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There's already a million drawers. So it's like, but like, it didn't make sense to split this and make two weird spaces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think this makes more sense. So that one's deep.
I mean, you know what?
Hold on. So this drawer would be about 8 inches deep. So this is about 15 and a half. So if we did a drawer up here, how big do you think it'd be?
You know, 4 or 5 inches.
So if we did a 4-inch one for the silverware, I'd put this here, and then that would leave a pretty decent...
That's bigger than everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, but I could put a fatty over here too.
I think this could be, if we did silverware, pots and pans, that's a good deep drawer for pots and pans. And then and we could do dry goods underneath that could be like a dry goods pantry underneath the refrigerator. And then these We could do 3 or 4 drawers here, just for whatever else we need have in the kitchen.
You know what I was just thinking?
What?
What if we put the electrical components in here?
Just put all the electrical in there?
Versus I was planning on putting it here, but
I mean, though, if you put them in the couch, that gives us all of this for storage.
yeah.
I think it makes more sense to just have more storage. Because we could do a drawer here that's not super small, but is smaller, and this could be like our medicine cabinet, and like Ember's medicine and stuff like that in there. And then...
Or why wouldn't you do that in that drawer?
Because that's
closer to the bathroom.
Yeah, but that's so big that I feel like dry goods would be a better... And it's right underneath the refrigerator. Keep all the food together.
Okay.
Then we could do like a little medicine cabinet for our medicine and Ember's medicine. And then if we don't wind up putting our dishes on top, we could have a drawer.
We're going to have a lot of drawers.
Yeah, so we could keep all of our dishes, and then Ember has a lot of like food storage and stuff, like those little things. So, I mean, we're probably going to fill all this space up. So if we did a medicine cabinet, and then the rest of the drawers would just be storage for dishes and stuff.
So you're just thinking 2 more drawers over here.
And then like maybe the last drawer down here could be cleaning supplies, or we could keep cleaning supplies underneath the sink, depending on how big it is. But those are my thoughts.
Okay, so drawers.
Yeah.
We're going to make it all drawers. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so today's mission, as of right now, is to cut the countertops. So I think Isaac's getting the sink stuff ready. This is the template, right?
Yeah. I'm checking it. Okay.
So unfortunately my camera died, but Levi and Isaac brought in the countertop. Isaac is, he traced this while it was on there, and then this is for the sink. So this is the bottom of the countertop. We flipped it, and he's gonna trace the sink, and we're gonna get that cut out, and then we're gonna do the stove. dry fitted with the stove in and the sink in. Still need to sand the countertop down. A whole bunch of work is going to go into this countertop. But for now we're going to move on. So I just swept everything out. I just picked up the tape from around here, and we're going to move on and we're going to frame out this right here, which will be a bench seat. And this is the only place that I think we're going to have extra seat belts. So we'll have one here, maybe two for me and a passenger, and then Ember's car seat's going to be here, so we'll have a seat belt for her too. So most of the time, if we're all riding together, Isaac would probably be driving, Ember would be here, and I can sit here. So we're going to go ahead and frame that out. And then also all of our electrical is going to be in that bench seat too, so. Change of plans. So Isaac and I got a little distracted by a question that I asked about Ember's seatbelt. So then we were talking about the seatbelt and we were looking at what we were planning on doing. And then we realized that that seatbelt might not be long enough, but then we came up with a solution that we both agreed is like the best option to do. But we'll get into that later on when we show you what we're gonna do with, or when we get to that point. I don't know. Anyways, then that got us thinking about the driver's seat belt, because Isaac took it off, and so it actually, like, the seat belt hooks into the floor. It's like bolted through the floor and comes up right here. And basically we're like, is that gonna get in the way of the cabinets? Are we gonna have to like modify the cabinets a little bit? And then we were just like, well, let's go ahead and just install the seat belts right now anyway, since eventually we're gonna have to do it, and we might as well do it right now so that we can build the cabinets around that. So that's where we're at the moment. Isaac's prepping to drill a hole through the bottom of the bus. So he's gonna get under there, drill up through, and then we're gonna hook the seatbelt buckle part up, and then we'll put the rest of the seatbelt up, and then we're gonna call it a day and clean up. So it's about 3:15, and Debbie goes home at 4, which means that we'll be back with Ember, and so that's a full day so far. So Isaac is treating the bare metal with some bare metal spray paint, and then we're gonna drill a hole through the bus. I'm gonna want to put gloves on.
Yeah, you talk through this.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Drop this bolt through it, and then we're gonna take her down.
Okay.
So you're gonna grab that bracket. I'm gonna take this and this messed up part up, drop this through, and then I'll tell you when I got a vice grip on it, and then
I'll screw it in.
You're gonna blast it.
All right. $24.5, about 25-ish. Okay, so the seat's gonna come out 24 inches, which is like hitting it right on the money. So we have less than 15 minutes before Debbie leaves. This whole thing, I didn't know how Isaac took it off. He didn't remember how he took it off. So this was the whole thing to just figure out where it went. Turns out this part was down here on a bracket, and then this part was right there in the middle, and then this connected it to the top. So we don't have time to install all of it. This is the bracket we're going to use because this is the bracket that was on it, and as you can see, it's a little messed up. So I feel like this is a lot stronger, but this is bare metal, so this is going to have to be painted. So I think what we're going to do is Isaac's gonna drill that hole up, and then he's gonna paint these tonight, and then he'll probably get the seatbelt installed tomorrow. Yep, there's tape on it. I think that's all we are going to be able to get done today. We gotta start cleaning up, and then we're gonna have Ember, so that's done work day. So that's one full work day for you guys. We're gonna let those dry. Isaac will finish that seatbelt tomorrow. But we got the countertop dry fitted completely, got it cut, got the stove and sink set. That was a big mission. But I love seeing the countertop in there. It really gives you an idea of it, how it's gonna look. It's all coming together. This was my one build day for the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the build day life.
Build day life, bro.
I'll see you next week, and we'll be back on a normal schedule. Holidays will be over. We'll be back in the bus building. Isaac will be out here with Levi tomorrow and the next day. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with us. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the video, if you like us, if you enjoy bus stuff. So I'll see you whenever I see you. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.